Yeah, you can see the speckles. Wow, it's magnificent. Hi, Gateri here. I want to show you how to make your own vanilla extract at home. It's extremely easy to do, and the only hard part about this is sourcing the vanilla beans themselves. Like the ones I have, they're from Zanzibar. My friend was there and I managed to send her for some. For those who don't know, vanilla beans are one of the most expensive spices in the world. So like this small package I have here was 2,500 Kenya shillings, which if you asked me is quite a steal compared to how much you may spend buying vanilla beans here locally. For the vanilla extract, I'm going to show you how to make it two ways. One way is alcoholic, the other way is non-alcoholic. For the alcoholic, we are just going to need, of course, the alcohol. I'm using vodka. You can use brandy, you can use rum. Just ensure whatever alcohol you're using, it's 80% proof. Essentially, the alcohol itself says, like this one, 80% proof alcohol. It's written here on the bottle. And then for the non-alcoholic vanilla extract, we are going to use food grade glycerin, not to be confused with the glycerin that is found in our lotions or we use to apply to our bodies as a humectant or something, not to be confused with that. So this is food grade glycerin, which can be gotten in baking supply stores because it's also an ingredient that is used in making fondant. So now that we've covered the ingredients, we're going to talk about the equipment. We're going to need glass bottles. If you have darker ones, the better. And then we're going to need a funnel, a knife, and a cutting board, but a cutting board is not really a must. So let's get started. Here are the vanilla bean pods. It smells so good. So now, using a knife, I'm going to slit. I should use a paring knife, but yeah, I don't have one. So make slits like that so that you expose the vanilla beans inside. As you can see, they're inside there. And then I'm going to put them inside the bottles. I'll put about 6 per bottle, maybe 4 to 6 per bottle. Ooh, this is a giant one. Beautiful. Wow, can you see? Glorious. Maybe I'll put 4. Each bottle has 4 vanilla bean pods. Now I'm going to start pouring I'll start with the alcoholic one. Make sure the vanilla bean pods are completely submerged in the alcohol. Then now for the non-alcoholic, I'm using a different funnel so that I don't mix. Glycerin is a bit viscous. It's gonna take some time. I wanted to make 2 bottles of the non-alcoholic one, but I fear my glycerin will not be enough. Here's the one in glycerin. Again, make sure the vanilla bean pods are submerged. Ideally I should label, but I don't have a label. Give the bottles a good shake. Then I'm going to store in a dark cabinet away from direct sunlight, and then every week I'll be just removing the jars, shaking them a bit, returning them there, and then we'll continue doing this, and then it will be good to start using. From the research that I've done, it may be good to start using maybe from 8 weeks onwards. I want to do like a minimum of 2 months. The beautiful thing about homemade vanilla extract, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So even when you start using, you can be topping off, adding more alcohol, shaking and putting it in a dark room. So essentially it's supposed to be good for the next 2+ years. Yeah, and here is the non-alcoholic one, the glycerin. It's not shaking as much as glycerin is pretty viscous, but yeah, I've tried to shake. And when you look inside, since we slit through the vanilla bean pods, you can already see speckles of black because of now the vanilla bean seeds are out. And that's how you make vanilla extract at home. Kwaheri. Ideally, this should be coming to you after 3 months of me making the vanilla extract, but now it's in about 2.5 months, though for you watching the video, it's just a matter of minutes. So, you've seen me make 4 batches, 3 of which are alcoholic, 1 which is non-alcoholic. So, this is the non-alcoholic, as you can see. It's gotten some color compared, not even some, a lot of color. And then, when you look through the bottle, I'll take close-up shots. You can see the speckles of the vanilla beans. And then this is the alcoholic one. It's much darker. So every so often, minimum once a week, I would, not minimum, maximum once a week, I would take the bottle and give it a shake like this, then return it. I'd put it under my sink. The cabinet under the sink, it's quite dark. So that's where you want to put your vanilla extract. And there it is. I've already used some bit, so I need to get some more vodka and top off this one. This is the alcoholic one, and this one has so many speckles of the vanilla bean. It's amazing. But yeah, so you have seen the start to finish of me making homemade vanilla extract. Oh, I've forgotten to open and smell. Now, the smell part is where I'm not getting much like alcohol, but I'm also not getting full-blown vanilla aroma. Sam, come, have you ever opened this? No, I want you to smell. Tell me.
I can smell the vanilla, but also there are still notes of the vodka.
I feel like Bado, it's not gotten to full-blown vanilla, so over time it will get there. Because the vodka smell, it may reduce greatly.
Yeah, you can smell the vanilla, it's coming too, but not completely.
Not completely. Aya, thank you. So umesimama kabisa. Aya, thank you so much. Wow, really? Aya, bye guys.